I'm not going to be talking too much this video. I wanted it to be a little bit PSA on invasive species and a little bit whimsy, I guess. Hey birdie! Hey Roman! We're almost to the sandbar. Nice warm day, not quite a swimmable day. He thinks the grass is an unpassable barrier. You can do it, I believe in you. So we're in the Pacific Northwest, on the coast, and we are affected by Japanese giant knotweed, which there's one in the distance there. And I am going to pass through a massive grove, gully, patch, field, whatever you want to call it. If I'm remembering what I read off the top of my head, they grow on average 8 to 12 feet tall, but he's just wanting to stick around right in front of me. He likes staying near me. So on average 8 to 12 feet tall. Here we go. There's Robin. There's the knotweed. And there's one right next to him. You see Robin. Knotweed. It can regrow from the smallest of pieces. So if you cut it up or if you forage it and bring it home, it cannot be disposed of in compost or compost bins. It is edible. Young shoots and young leaves have a taste that is reported to be rhubarb or celery lemon. I tried it and I would say that it kind of tastes like ever so slightly watered down fresh made lemon juice. I can definitely taste the rhubarb and see why people use it as a replacement for rhubarb in recipes that call for it, like strawberry rhubarb pie. Look at how deep that goes. Look at that. It's got to be related to bamboo, I believe. It grows by rhizome. Thank you for the commentary, buddy. You're such a good commentator. Yeah. It grows by rhizome as well as by flower and seed. So if you cut it, there's a chance that what you cut will replant and regrow itself. Shoots that have been cut will shoot off more shoots. And then the flowers and the seeds will float down waterways. They really like waterways, but knotweed affects, I believe, most, if not all, of the U.S. It's becoming more and more of a problem. It was brought over here for ornamental reasons. Some studies have shown that using a certain size of hardware mesh, certain ways off the ground, like a couple inches or something like that, it has to be off the ground so that the rhizomes and the roots don't just spread out. But it has to be not too far off the ground because you don't want the shoots to be able to grow up, hit the hardware mesh, realize it can't go any further, and then bend and go around it. Look at it just coming up out of the ground right there. Look at that. And And then the shoots will be young and spindly enough it'll fit through the hardware mesh, and then as it grows it'll start to just kind of shred itself and die. The edibility, the mature plants, they have toxins in them that would cause blistering, and if you put it in your mouth and try to eat it, it causes like mouth blisters and stuff like that. Look at how big that is. Come on, focus. Look at how big that is. Where are we? There's your boys. But young leaves, young shoots are edible and fine. Definitely do your own research. Don't just trust me. I'm rattling shit off of the top of my head. And we're about to get to the part that, barring being an invasive species and all the damage it does, all this would be horsetails and salmon berries, tall bluebells. There'd be a host of plants out here that is instead just entirely knotweed, with a handful of Himalayan blackberry, which is also invasive. This is a cane that I cut last year of the Himalayan blackberry. So other than the fact that this is invasive and that's sad, we're about to get, once I get through there, which I'm going to have to get down on my knees and kind of shimmy through there. But once we get through there, we get to the part where we get to just kind of imagine that we're going through a dense Southeast Asian jungle, maybe in Indonesia, in those island chains, maybe in China with the bamboo forests. I guess mostly China with the bamboo, but here we go. 7 minutes in. Sorry if I blew on the mic. There's dust on my hand. Here we go. Good boys, you guys are doing so good. If I hadn't cut all this, there'd be no trail. This would all be as thick as you'll see it up here when we get closer and closer to the river. Also, if this wasn't all here, we'd be able to see the river by now. Alright. We're at the sticks. Whee! The boys are out of the way. And now they get down to their level. Oh, hey, a feather. Let's just grab that. I think that's from something I found last year. Oh, hey, bones. Now let's put these. Oh, this is the bone pile I found last year. Okay. I mean, the bones don't belong to the feather I found last year. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, baby. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Here, we're getting to. Here it is above me. Look at that. I'm like, I don't know, 5.5 feet tall. My American is showing, but fairly average. Small average. Don't usually get called short or anything like that, but some people do. Some people are. But look at this. Look at how high above me that goes. This entire bank is just bamboo. And even the blackberry is struggling to compete. Himalayan blackberry was brought here, what was it, the 80s or something like that, as a sustainable crop of food that you don't really have to do much to. It grows quickly and really well by itself and always be food. Alright, look at this. It's also a terribly invasive species, but this knotweed, choking it out. I think it is really cool to know. We'll turn around once we get up here. And we'll end once we get to the riverbank. How you doing? Here's the Robin. And there's the birdie. Hi, birdie. Hello, bird. You guys doing so good. Yeah. I'm so proud of you and you're such good boys. I'm so proud of you and you're such good boys. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. You learned the trail so well. What is it? What is it? Do you see Snick? Come on, let's go. It's fine. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. I do not see Snick. And the only Snick... I'm gonna fall backwards. The only Snicks around here are not dangerous to you. There you go. They're not dangerous to you, I promise. Come on. Come on, go. What? You get out there, you get treats. How about Buddy? Buddy want to go forward? Who wants to get out to the river first? Who wants to do it? Who wants to do it? There you go. Good job. Let's go. Come on. Is it that? Is it this? Is it this shredded old cane looking like a snake? Alright. I can kind of see the river. Super overexposed, but... And... it's just a canopy above me. And it'll... every year I'll die back into this brown, tough, woody canes. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just about to just kind of step on you guys. I'm sorry. Let's go. Just a little bit further. This, actually, if we want to talk about chickens, 13 minutes into the video, this is actually what would be very close to their native habitat, dense jungles of Southeast Asia. This is why they scream at each other, so like crowing. That is a way for them to more or less play Marco Polo. Let's get this out of the way. That might be up. There you go. Was that what was upsetting you? Did the trail look like it was blocked? Okay, I'm sorry. We did it though. We got past it. We surmounted. So for their instincts and their comfort, this is comfortable. This is natural. This is safe. Plenty of places to duck and hide. That being said, the southeastern jungles where red, green, and gray junglefowl come from, red being the most likely candidate for their ancestry, snakes would be a very dangerous predator to come across. Oven. We are almost there. That is sand. That That's sand. And there's water. That's where we want to be. Yep. You'll have lots of sand to scratch around and dust bathe in out there, and you'll be able to sunbathe too. But so their instincts say that they actually don't want to go out in the open. They don't want to go out there. So going out there is a lot of trust between the three of us, being a cohesive flock, watching out for each other. They have a lot of trust in me, keeping them safe, to be going out here with me. But their hesitancy is they know this big, open, scary area is coming. And they want to stay in the security of their dense jungle. Because once you go out in the open, you can be seen by tigers and eagles and anything. Hey, come on, let's go. We're almost there. We're almost there. The video ends once we get onto the sand. Video ends once we get onto the sand. I'd love to say video ends once I sprinkle treats, but that means, oh, you went pooters. Robin went pooters. Good boy. Good pooters. But that means I'd have to like take off my backpack and get it out and stuff. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're doing it. We're almost there. Nope. Hey buddy, what do you think of having sand kicked at you? We're almost there. Come on. Come on. You know what to do. You know what to do. Come on. You know what to do. You know what to do. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Here is where we enter the river. If anybody is keeping up with me on Facebook, which I'm not asking you to, I've got like, I don't know, 3 friends over there, maybe like 7 tops. I talk to 2 of them regularly, so it's not like a big social media thing. We made it! Robin made it! Good job! Buddy's about to make it! Buddy's about to make it! You're about to do it! Buddy made it! Good job! You guys made it to the sandbar! Hooray! Good job! I have no idea what I was just saying. Got distracted by celebrating. Oh yeah, my Facebook. If anybody has been following me there, I don't remember if I posted my Aurora Borealis photos maybe about a month ago, but that was right up there. I was set up on the sandbar just around and up there so that all of this over there was in sight, because that, I think, is north. So this is where I got to see the Aurora Borealis for the first time in my entire life. And photographed it. Alright. Time to go see if there's any little fish and any pretty rocks. And then once we're done with our day here, we're gonna go set up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop looking at my finger. It's intentionally not in the middle, but we're gonna go set up like over there. And just kind of sit and watch and see what bearbs come by. Oh. He's already on his way. Buddy's waiting for treats. He knows that we always toss treats here before we go further up. Well, thank you for joining us. on that adventure. Oh, sorry, Robin. But on that adventure through not bamboo. It's amazing how similar it looks, though. Japanese giant knotweed. Himalayan blackberry. I don't know about that. I had a friend tell me it's probably ragweed, so I'm going to trust them. They took college level botany. I didn't. And yeah, here's the river. Have a nice day. And we are going to try to do the same. Bye bye!